Hi everyone, it's Caitlin from Really Big Plant. Thank you so much for joining me. For this video, we are going to be doing a houseplant subscription box unboxing from Hirt Gardens. It is the November month. November? Yeah, it's November. It's the November month of Hirt's Box Botany, which is the name of their subscription service. This subscription is supposed to include a 6-inch plant, and they have an annual version or even just a monthly version. I am subscribed to their annual subscription and have gotten several months so far and have been really enjoying it. So without further ado, I am just going to open this box up and see what we've got. This particular package has been in the mail for over a week. So I just wanted to say, because sometimes the package arrives really quickly and sometimes it takes a while. So when it's taken this long, I usually can expect the plant to be a little bit sad, wilted looking, just from spending so much time in a box. But that's not something that's necessarily the fault of the sender. It's just the mail these days. Okay. Not styrofoam, what is this? Bubble wrap. And a note. And okay, we got a Ficus elastica, a burgundy rubber tree. So go ahead and open it. Okay, first note, the plant is crushed up to the top of the box. So even though there was bubble wrap, the plant is still kind of squished this time. So I just want to point that out because I can see in here already that that leaf is broken. And I have noticed that Hirt does seem to have an issue where they send plants in a box that's large enough to accommodate the plant, but they don't put in enough support to stop the plant from being crushed under its own weight in the pot that it's potted in. So that's an issue that I think has just been kind of consistent with Hirt, and I think it's kind of just like luck whether or not the plant gets crushed. Just a note. Some damage though to plants is always to be expected when you order a plant online. They don't like being sent in a box, so it makes sense for plants to get a little hurt. Okay, yeah, so this is a Ficus elastica burgundy rubber tree. It is the plain green version, which I actually don't have, so I guess I'm pleased to add this to my collection. I think it's all right. I like it. Meh. It did not come in a pot, which, I don't know. I mean, I thought it was supposed to come with the pot. A lot of times when these rubber trees are sold, they're sold with multiple plants in the pot as well, but this one only has one, which is okay. These are slow growers, so it's a little bit unfortunate that the newest baby leaf got crushed in shipping. This plant is gonna be okay. I think it'll recover. The stem isn't broken. It's really soggy, which is something that Ficus elastica's rubber trees really don't like. So I'm gonna put this in some bright light and hope that it's gonna be okay. I'm just gonna take a look and see what's going on with the roots. Okay, so this does have roots that have grown all the way to the perimeter of the pot, which does indicate that it has been in this 6-inch pot for a little while, as opposed to other plants that I have received from Hirt subscription box. In the past, they've been 4-inch plants that got recently repotted into a 6-inch pot. And you can tell because none of them have a root system that looks as developed as this one. So while this one did not come with a ceramic or terracotta pot, this one is actually a 6-inch plant, unlike a lot of the other plants that they've been sending. So I guess you win some, you lose some. I don't know what to say about this. It's gonna be a real short video. I'm just gonna show you the other plant that I got from last week and call it a day. Okay, so I said last week, I meant last month. Last month, I got a Calathea zebrina, which is looking in pretty rough shape right now because it did get mealybugs. So I was really excited about it last week and I was like totally gung-ho about this plant. And of course, like 2 weeks later, it was covered in mealybugs. So I treated it and separated it from the rest of my plants and have just been letting it look kind of crazy. So I'm just gonna prune it up because it actually will look a lot better once I cut off all this dead stuff. I've just been leaving it alone after I treated it. Yeah. So this plant is doing all right. So far, I think it's still my favorite one that I've received from the subscription service. So this month we got the burgundy rubber tree, the Ficus elastica. It arrived in okay shape. In terms of selection, I would say that this is a pretty solid choice. I think because the subscription services are for people that don't have a lot of plants, this is a good one to add into your collection. It's relatively easy care. The main thing about Ficus elasticas is they just like to dry out completely between waterings, and they do want that bright light if you expect them to grow. That's about it. So if anybody else is subscribed to Hirt subscription service, I would love to hear about your experience. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. So I remembered that last month, the Calathea zebrina came potted in a clay pot, like a ceramic pot, that I ended up taking it out of because I felt like the plant was too small for the pot, which I have right here. So I realized that I can just pot this straight in here and it'll be like it came with the pot. So I'm just gonna do that right now. Okay, so here it is. I potted it in here and I think it looks great now. Here's the back of the plant. So I guess it was facing the light this way wherever it was growing at Hirt. But yeah, now I have it in this little pot. Ficus elastica rubber tree, the burgundy rubber tree, and it looks great. Hooray. Okay, bye.